My son would never touch a mango!
Welcome back to Fruit Paternity Court. I'm Donna Strawberry. Today's case has the courtroom divided before we've even started. The plaintiff says the man standing 10 feet from her fathered her child, and he says he's never met her. Both parties are at their stands. Let's hear it. Mango, you brought this case. Tell the court what happened. Your Honor, I met Grape 9 months before my daughter was born, at a farmer's market mixer. We talked for 3 hours. He walked me home. We spent the night together. And in the morning, he looked at me and said, "You're too good for a grape like me." Then he disappeared, changed his number, moved stalls, gone. I found out I was pregnant 6 weeks later. It took me 8 months to track him down. 8 months, Your Honor. And when I finally found him, he looked me in my face and said he didn't know who I was. You're certain it was him? I know his face. I know his voice. I carried his child. There is no mistake. Grape, you've heard the plaintiff. Your response.
I've never met this woman before in my life.
You're joking.
This is bad news. I don't go to mixers. I don't give out my number. And I've never said anything like what she just described. She has the wrong person.
Mango has stated she tracked you for 8 months. She identified you specifically. You're saying this is a case of mistaken identity?
I don't know her. That's all I have to say.
Look at me. Look at me, Grape. You're going to stand there 10 feet away from me and pretend I don't exist? The same way you pretended our daughter doesn't exist? Before we proceed to the results, the court has a witness submission from the defendant's side. Grape, you've asked your mother to speak on your behalf?
She can confirm where I was that night.
State your name for the court. Elderberry. And I didn't come here to chat. I came to end this. My son was home that night. He was home with me. We had dinner. We watched television. He was in bed by 10, like he always is.
That is a lie, and you know it.
Sweetheart, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but my son does not chase women at markets. He is a good boy, a quiet boy, a respectful boy. You want money? Is that what this is about? Because I promise you, darling, you picked the wrong family.
I don't want your money. I want him to look at his daughter.
His daughter? Look at yourself. A mango showing up to my son's courtroom with some fantasy about a walk home and a night together?
Enough! Ma'am, you will address this court with respect or Officer Pine will escort you out. Am I clear? Dr. Lime, the court is ready for the results.
The court requested a standard paternity comparison between the plaintiff's child and the defendant, Grape.
Dr. Lime, please continue.
In the case of the child, Grape, you are the father.
That's wrong. Test it again.
The results are conclusive. 99.98% probability. The child carries markers consistent with both grape and mango lineage. There is no ambiguity.
I said test it!
Ma'am, sit down. Thank you, Dr. Lime. You can leave the courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor.
Grape, the DNA confirms you are the father. You told this court you have never met this woman. Do you wish to revise your statement?
Okay, Your Honor. I know her. I know her. I was there that night. Everything she said is true. Every word.
Then why did you deny it?
Because my mother told me to.
Explain, now.
My mother found out about Mango before I could tell her myself. She saw a message on my phone, and she told me a grape has no business being with a mango. She said if I acknowledged that child, she'd cut me off. No home, no money, no family, nothing. So I ran. And when Mango found me, my mother sat me down and told me exactly what to say. Every word I said in this courtroom today was hers, not mine.
You denied your own daughter to keep your mother's approval.
I was terrified. I had nothing without her. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve any of what I did. And our daughter, she deserves a real father, not whatever I've been.
She doesn't need you to be perfect, Grape. She just needs you to show up. This court has heard enough. Grape, you are the father. That is settled. What is not settled is whether you are ready to be a parent. You lied to this court. You lied to the mother of your child. You abandoned your daughter before she could even say your name. And you did all of it because someone told you to. Being a father is not about permission. It is about presence. If you want to be in this child's life, and this court believes you should, then you start today. Not when it's convenient. Not when your mother approves. Today, Elderberry, this court has no jurisdiction over your family. But I will say this, the child you tried to erase, she has your son's eyes. She exists whether you accept her or not. And one day, she will be old enough to ask why her grandmother never came. Make sure you have an answer. And Mango, you fought for your daughter for 8 months. You walked into this courtroom knowing he might deny you again. That is not desperation. That is a mother. This court sees you. Case closed. Every episode, I think I've seen it all. Every episode, I'm wrong. Tell me, should Grape get a second chance? And what would you say to Elderberry? I'll see you next time on Fruit Paternity Court.